And a one, and a two, and a three. Head ass.
Bless you.
All right, go and get that up out you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That was for me.
All right. Oh. See? Payback. Okay, good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Where's
Hey,
the
Malaysia.
drums?
I know. We got to get a beat machine, a sound machine. Take it back on our ass.
No, for real.
All right, Malaysia, what's up?
We've started.
Why you got to be the one? Just like you like, we got to end the show like this.
Who is queuing us in?
You ain't even paying attention. I cued you in. I was
you
like,
say?
boom. Pringles.
What?
I said Pringles.
Okay,
I said Pringles.
say it again.
All right, 1, 2, Pringles. Hey, Malaysia.
What's up, bitch?
And there she go with that phone sex operator voice. We done told you.
We done said something about this. Okay.
How was your day today?
It was good.
Okay, what'd you do?
I got prepared for today.
Look at her, y'all. Can we get a round of applause for Malaysia? Because I'm telling you, that's all right there. Look. You gonna take your flowers so you can get
Yeah,
them.
because I really put a lot of work into getting here today.
I love it. Thank you, friend.
Thank you for.
All right, so today we got some cool people with us, some fun people.
Yes, we do.
Y'all ready to have some fun? Can we introduce Mia, Pia? Like, you know, you gotta do the little chant.
Yes, Mia, introduce yourself
Hey y'all, my name Mia.
That's it.
and your Instagram.
My Instagram is amia.ray with the E.
What you do, Mia? Or what you into?
I'm into shopping.
Okay, that's fair. I think that's a valid answer for anybody. If anybody say shopping ain't a sport, you're lying.
Right.
That's a sport. That's a sport.
Definitely.
Okay, and we also got MK
How you doing?
Kelly or M Kelly. I'm sorry.
M. Kelly. No, you,
I be
M.
messing
K.
it up.
You
He
did
was
good with
technically
the
a
first
guest already, but
Right.
the way DG set up our video is sabotage. I just
two.
find it.
Episode 2, I think. Episode 2.
Yeah.
If everything's in order. Yeah.
It's definitely not in order. But go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that don't know you.
My name is M. Kelly. I'm a comedian, entertainer. That's about it.
A creative.
Creative.
He's a host.
Renaissance man.
There we
a
go.
host.
He puts together events, so you're a curator. Don't sell yourself short.
No, I want to say host because my homie's the curator.
Okay,
he
okay.
really put in the effort. Like, they had
get
the
that
idea.
title.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't even.
Well, look at that. Stand-up guy, honest
Right.
man. Look
Oh,
at
yeah,
you.
that
Very
too.
much so.
Stand-up gentleman. You know, boyfriend. So,
Okay.
off the market.
So when you do your comedian, like
Yeah.
your gigs, what is it? Are you stand-up? Are you like what is it? You write down your jokes?
No, I do write down my jokes, and
Okay,
it
okay.
is stand-up.
And-
Because I do have a format, but it's to the point where I could freestyle it. I've written down so many jokes.
Right.
I could just put some together.
And then
be
you
like,
just kind of like improvise on top of that. Okay, but I understand that. You got to invite us to your next show.
Oh, my
For
goodness.
sure.
Oh, yeah, I'm putting something together. You know, I also got to be my own manager. So if there's any managers out there looking
Well, hold on. Let me take my podcast hat off and then put my
Right.
manager hat on. All right. So
Well,
for those who's looking for management, 1111 Management is in the building. Okay.
Okay.
All right now. You know,
We're
I
gonna
wear
talk
my,
later.
I wear everything. Okay, so we're gonna have some situational conversations for y'all today. We got some little drinky drink.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that later, and we want to just get into some fun conversation. So y'all just be yourselves with bigger personalities. Okay, sounds good.
I love it.
You just gotta be yourself and then go bigger.
Go big.
Okay, Malaysia, you want to cue us in, or you want me to talk that shit?
Talk that shit, B.
Okay, so look, y'all. Okay, so have y'all seen the show, Rap Shit? Anybody
Yes.
called Rap Shit?
Yes.
You seen the movie?
No.
Created
Girl,
by
that's
what
Desiree.
Lady was telling me.
Girl,
I told Mia to watch it, and
she
it's a
told-
character named Mia on there.
You was supposed
I'm like,
to
Mia, watch
tell
the show.
Mia to watch the show.
I
That's
told
dope.
Mia.
Okay, well, it don't matter. You don't have to watch the show to be familiar with what we're about to talk about. But I like when I watch stuff. Sometimes I be like, "What if I was in that situation?" Like, I be like, "What the fuck was I? What would I do?"
Right.
So, anyways, on the show, the show is produced by like the City Girls and QC or whatever.
Issa Rae.
And Issa Rae, I'm sorry, I forgot the
course.
biggest one of them
I
all.
love
Okay, the
Issa.
biggest boss, because I love her. Right?
I do too.
And her shows are amazing.
Yes.
Anywho's, the show, it talks about two girls coming up when they starting a rap group. I'm thinking it's really based off the City Girls because the storylines are very similar, but that's on another note. But basically, one of the girls, she decided to go to New York to fuck with like this nigga or whatever who been fucking with her or whatever, or who was like she was doing online like what is it called? Like an OnlyFans.
Yeah,
type
she
shit.
had like an OnlyFans.
Yeah, so she online doing that, whatever. So she decided to go up. Like the dude always was, you know, hitting her up or whatever. Like, come on out here. It was like New York City. So she decided to go to up there. And basically, when she got up there, she like the nigga like, I'm taking shopping. I'm gonna do all this, well, whatever, cool. And so he like, they went on a date, and he was like, you want me to come up? She was like, no, not today, or whatever. I get with you tomorrow. Just trying to finesse the nigga, thinking she was big and bad. Right. So the next morning, she ended up taking a shower, popping her shit on Instagram, like yeah, da.
I'm about to do this today.
Yeah,
I'm going shopping.
Chanel this and Gucci that and Louis that, whatever.
Yes.
And like the nigga walk in the room. Or whatever, but he brought a friend. Now I don't know about all that, but what we wanted to know was like, bro, like when you are flown out, are you supposed to give it up? Like, is that like a requirement? Like,
I just feel like,
oh,
why isn't like okay?
Oh, break it down. So we got expected and we got
definitely.
Okay, what you?
Why are you flying
Same,
somebody out?
definitely.
Why are you flying me out to your city? Like, there isn't no penis in my city. Like, it's a drought on penis in Atlanta, so I'm going to fly you out here. Like, even if that's the case, that's still the fucking case. Like,
plane tickets are crazy, so...
What are we doing?
If you're not, like, I'm not finna
I think if you're, like, talking to someone you never met before, you clearly are sexually attracted to them or attracted to them physically. Yeah. So, it's like...
That's crazy.
Okay, so look, I want to.
It's common sense.
I feel like I want to be slightly devil's advocate, but I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think that if you go out there, baby, you gotta go with an open mind. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can't be without that. Oh no, like ain't no finessing once you don't went out of town.
Yeah.
And then, but I also feel like if you know you going out there to try to finesse a nigga and you don't want to give it up, baby, you gotta have your own money to do what you trying to do. Don't be going out there on somebody else's dime. You feel what I'm saying? You out here like you like, oh yeah, I'm finna go. I'm finna get this shit. I'm finna get everything. I'm finna come back, bitch. And then your stupid ass looking broke like on the show. And I don't care if you ain't watched it yet. That shit old. But on the show, she talking about she got her bag. She ain't got nowhere to go. Like,
Nowhere to go.
You gotta have your own bread. I saw this clip on Instagram. I wish I could pull it up right now, but it was the same thing. The nigga was like, "Go on, bitch!" Like he driving her to the airport. Like, get your ass out, your stupid ass. Like you didn't want to get that shit up. She like, you really mad? You mad? He like, hell yeah, I'm mad. You ain't give me none. So he take a bag out the trunk, leave at the airport. He like, and then she like, you need to send my flight information. She like, I canceled that shit. She like, I ain't got no way to get home. Like, baby girl,
just don't. This is my thing. Don't pretend like you don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Like, why are you indulging in talking to strangers? What do you think they
this
want
shit ain't
from
2002
you?
no
Like,
more. What
you think they want a
get?
selfie? Like when you get to their city, like take a picture with me. That's cool. That's
you ain't that damn cool.
Like no, like I want you, so I'm flying you out here to be with you.
Exactly.
Intimately. So
get them panties up, ho. I'm just saying. I cannot talk like that. I apologize. I'm a mother. Okay, I am a wife. I am a stand-up citizen.
So no, for real. So get them panties up.
I'm just saying. Okay, so
what she said.
I was trying to think like of a this ain't what I'm supposed to be looking at. So I was trying to think of, I guess so to speak, a follow up. Anyways, who? Oh no, you was gonna follow up with the about the story. I guess I need another drink. Who made this drink?
Yours truly.
I'm over here like. I'm over here like about to slurp the end of the thing, and then I was talking about, I'm gonna go slow.
Oh, that's so funny. So yeah, I make the drinks tonight. We're drinking Douce. I love Douce. So shout out to Douce. Hopefully,
ain't no shout out. We need a motherfucking sponsorship.
Sponsor us.
That shit ain't no.
But how are we gonna get one? We're like, ain't no shout out. Shout out to Douce. Hopefully, we get a sponsorship soon.
Fine.
Douce. Shout out to Douce. Hope we get a sponsorship.
She love it.
What would that shot?
But no,
seriously,
we need. I ain't mad at it. Come on with the sponsorship. We need it.
No, we need it for real. But seriously, let's get into it.
That ain't it. I know. I'm over here busting people's bosoms. Cause we were talking about their show. We was talking about Easter egg. Yeah. Mm-hmm. QC show. But we was talking. Because we was like, we wanted to bring in the situation too about like what's going on with them in the Migos.
Oh my goodness! So yeah, let's get into that. So okay, y'all. So
first of all, on a scale of 1 to 10, your co-hosting skills. God damn, you making me remind you on camera. Okay, sorry. Back to our
First of all, you should have texted to me.
Fair enough. Fair
Shit,
enough.
I got my phone right here. I'm looking for shit.
We gonna
God
get
damn.
better. You know what? Because I didn't put them. Okay, fair enough.
And I'm
All
looking
right.
at my
You can edit this.
list of shit to
You can
do.
edit this. That's cool.
We're gonna edit it. Clearly,
We ain't editing it. This all straight raw. It's that crack cocaine. I'm sorry. Can I say that too? I need to wash my damn mouth tonight.
No, you're good.
It's the Douce.
It's the Douce.
I am not like
We're
this.
gonna blame it on the Douce and us trying headphones for the first time.
That's it. All right.
Because I don't know.
So okay, more situational. So this is
So yeah, we're gonna go into talking about QC and this situation. I don't know if you guys have followed this situation with the Migos and them possibly breaking up and basically, you know, them going to court. Well, Offset and the QC label is going to court now, and we just want to kind of get into that situation, like being that this is a black owned label, being that these are black men that we're talking about, like how does this affect just the image and what, you know, we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish in the music industry, because it's so tainted already. I just want to know y'all opinion on, you know, them feuding at this point. You know, they're not even making music right now. So what's going on?
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
That's disrespectful.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know nothing about the situation.
Mia, I'm finna give your chair up. Your first chair
Mia,
is
like,
gone.
I'm not sure about that.
But you got good vibes,
I tried
though.
to catch up. Thank you. I tried to catch up, but I still couldn't follow along.
Okay, you work in marketing, right, Mia? Or you did some marketing?
No. Yeah, I did some marketing.
So okay, let's say it like this then. Even if you don't know the situation, give your marketing perspective on it. Like, do you think it's good for that? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it's like, you know how people say all publicity and good publicity or whatever?
Right.
Like, do you
Yeah.
agree with that? Do you disagree with that?
I feel like only because the Migos, aren't they like blood related?
Right.
Two
They're
of
like
them.
cousins.
Two of them.
They cousins and like
Yeah.
nephews
Uncles
and
and uncles.
Yeah.
Quavo and
Some type of.
Offset.
So I feel like it's kind of bad because it's like it make it seem like, oh, the money is getting in between
Right.
the family type of thing.
But okay,
But
is
I
it
feel like-
who are the relations? Is it Offset?
I think they're all related.
Yeah,
no,
they
it's
all
only two of
related.
them.
No, I think like one of them is like uncle and nephew, and then another one is
Yeah.
cousins with another one.
I think Quavo
okay,
and
okay.
Takeoff.
Okay.
Quavo is his Takeoff uncle.
We gonna clarify for y'all, but
We
okay.
will.
So in the
Yeah.
sake of this comment, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out. What else you was about to say?
So I was like, I just feel like that just make it weird only
Yeah.
because of the money. But I feel like they already had their own like personality, like they own like individual self.
You could definitely see that.
Yeah, because even like a lot of my friends be like, oh, well, I feel like Takeoff like the best rapper.
Yeah.
Everybody says
Or,
that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Then
Everybody
Offset
says that.
or Quavo.
I feel like that.
But Quavo is more like, I feel like he's more cuter. Like he got
No,
the image
Quavo.
together.
That's Quavonce. That's Quavonce.
See, I wasn't gonna say that, but I'm glad you
That's
did.
the Beyonce of the group.
Yeah,
like he goes hard with
That
it.
nigga said Quavon.
Yeah.
That's
Quavon.
funny.
That is
Hashtag Quavon say. Okay.
Okay. I'm surprised y'all didn't hear that. I'm surprised y'all haven't heard that.
No, I haven't.
I haven't.
So okay, is it more amongst each other though, the issue, or is it the issue towards P, which is the label owner?
Yeah,
Now, I'm gonna tell you,
Go ahead.
I've heard a lot of bad things about like QC.
Really?
I've heard like too many stories
This
about
motherfucker
QC.
hit on, I know
Lil
that.
Baby getting into it with them, like you know what I'm saying? Like Migos, they just got I don't know.
So-
like where's Skipper? Where's Skipper the Flip? How can
Okay,
not-
so should they be grateful for the opportunity and like not be like at the label throat about the whatever they got going on? Because I don't really know the full story either. I'm just trying to, I piece together what I see out there, so I don't really know.
I
obviously,
mean,
the
I don't know
details.
what the full. I don't think anybody knows what the full
Yeah.
story is, but them. But I do believe that it stems from Lil Baby in that situation.
There's some favoritism going on. Also, some
Yeah.
siblings fighting in the house, and the parent, okay, is showing favoritism. I know a little bit about that. All right, so okay, that we breaking it down.
Yeah.
So they mad because they cousin, Lil Baby, getting some little attention.
And not necessarily they're mad. I think they were just kind of, they had to take a second seat, and they were.
But they was the
number
first
one.
ones off the label.
And that's true. And that kind of,
what I'm
resonates with what we talked about with Are You Happy For Me? Like, hey.
And I feel like,
What's
But
going
they
on?
use the same sound. Like it's the same. I feel like
With the label?
What expected to be repeating themselves in the songs, just saying like ad-libs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Lil Baby like haven't stopped.
Yeah,
He's
going
by
hard.
himself.
Yeah.
And they need
Okay, basically, Lil Baby has been growing. He's been elevating, which is
Yeah.
true. And you feel like Migos kind of hit a standstill and whatever.
Yeah.
I think they did hit like a big part of their career, and I felt like they probably, like we were talking about before, they probably got a little lax, or they probably just like kept the same sound, like you're saying, and then they didn't progress anymore or whatever.
Right.
And I think a lot of their personal lives, got they got their personal lives, got a little intertwined into it, from the relationship with Cardi, with Offset, the relationship with Sweetie, with Quavo. And I feel like that probably took some toll on just, in general. And, I think that all groups got to prepare to dissolve at some point. So miss me with that shit. Because every group you've ever loved that was so great have always broken up. So I feel
But
like,
I don't think Migos was done either. I feel like we still had the attention span for another Migos hit. If they came out with another hit, we would be playing that shit.
Right,
period.
exactly.
So I think that's another thing too. Like, let the contract be over first, nigga. God damn, why are you trying to go solo by? Like, what you doing?
Who you talking about though?
I'm talking about Offset. He's going solo.
Oh, so you think he was the one that kind of broke everything up?
Yes, he's the one that's
Well, then
going
it's Cardi
to court.
then. It's Cardi then.
And
She
so-
did that.
She-
Like, get a
I don't know.
Come on, he ain't go solo before.
That is true. That is true. And she did come to his defense like ASAP. Like,
Ain't she on the
super,
label
super
too?
fast. I don't know if she's still a part of the label. I don't know.
See, that could
she
be.
was.
See, we got to do more of our journalistic research.
We will.
That might be the factor right there. You know what I'm saying? That might be the factor right there.
She's like, my husband bought himself out of this contract. Like, let this man go.
Okay, so I had a question because I posted a question online. I had a question too. They was like, do y'all think it's a marketing scheme? It could just be that to kind of get them back in the forefront because they had been sitting back so long. And then like the last little press that even Quavo had was bad, was
Right.
bad
Publicity.
from the whole relationship shit.
Yeah.
Offset, he been known to be out here getting beat up and stuff like that. And I'm just being for real. And so, and obviously Takeoff just always do his own thing. So it's like maybe that was a marketing scheme to kind of get them back talking or something.
I don't know.
'Cause I just don't see. I feel like
I don't think
Pete
so.
invests in his art. I don't see y'all fighting about no money, right?
I don't know. Family
You know,
can be
you
weird.
gotta remember, like,
Money make people do some
Yeah.
these
things,
people are
some
in our
commas.
city, so they
Yeah.
have our
Wait a minute,
city,
this
you
is
know,
crazy
mannerisms.
things.
Like, these niggas
Yeah,
ain't
$20.
playing.
Hey man, get my motherfucker $20
for real.
Like,
No, dead ass.
Especially when I ain't got no money. Yeah, bro. You really owe me that.
Give me that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess. So it's like, are you think so? What I was going to say. So what? Okay, so Offset filed the papers to go to court. Q said, "See me in court," and now they got Lil Baby on their side. So now we just got to kind of see what
What
happens.
happens? Yeah. See what happened next.
So Lil Baby
Shout
on
out
whose
to Q,
side?
man. Pray for QC.
Lil Baby on whose side?
P
Oh,
side.
he's, yeah, on
Oh.
QC side.
I'm talking about P.
I
Yeah.
guess.
QC
I
is the
mean,
label.
Lil Baby ain't in it technically, but I do think it's stemming from
But
his
okay,
success.
you said an interesting point that I feel like you should elaborate on. You
What?
said that you think it's also because of Lil Baby's work ethic. Can you break that down?
Okay, so I believe, I just think I followed QC like for a minute. So even when he had signed one of these artists, I don't like, just name dropping people, whatever. But it was one artist that he signed, and basically I saw how dedicated he was to this artist, to the point like he was on her live, like, what are you doing? You should be in the studio right now. And I was just seeing the comments, and I'm like, okay, like, he's not playing with his artist, like, and he literally dropped this particular artist. So I think that QCP has a particular work ethic that he knows works. So if you're not literally able or willing to follow this work ethic, I think since seeing the Lil Baby documentary, he is willing to work with you, but he's still like, his eye is on the
Damn, you
prize.
watched
He
that
knows what's
fast.
going on. I did watch it.
I feel like it just came out like hours
So
ago.
yeah, it did. So, no, it's like 24 hours.
Sorry. So okay.
So yeah,
But I feel like that's with any
he's-
label though.
I think Lil Baby was like, okay, once he got into it, he was like, I'm ready. I'm down for whatever y'all got. Like, send
right.
it.
I see
I'm
his work
doing
ethic,
it.
and like y'all said,
Yeah.
he has been growing. And I feel like, but anytime a label puts some money behind you, bro, they want their investment back.
No.
Like, that's an investment.
For sure.
So, you know, I'm not saying Migos
Like,
didn't
get
get their
your ass
investment
out there,
back,
yeah.
but at the end of the day, like, you know, if that, because I don't know the man, so I can't speak for the man, but I do feel like the picture that's put out there, these folk put money behind everybody.
That's
like,
true.
I don't feel like they shot on any end of the stick. I don't care what artist you are on their label, you
That's
get
true.
money put behind you when you are at QC. That's the image that's put out there. That's why it's called quality control. They want to
quality.
make sure that it's showing.
Yeah.
So I don't know the details, but if we just had to assume that it was about some bread, that means that whatever they put behind you, they didn't get back. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know what I'm saying? That means you wasn't doing what you were supposed to be doing, to, you know, to get this money.
Something,
Yeah,
yeah.
something was right.
That's
Because
true.
you said Offset bought himself out of his contract too, right?
Yeah, that's what was reported.
But I don't understand, like, if he bought himself out of his contract, what's the issue? Like, what money is being
That's what's
owed?
going on now, because he's like, okay, I bought myself out of the contract, so now that I release new music, why are you wanting credit for what I'm doing now?
See, we're going to have a part two
Is
to
it
this
because
with the
they
rest
built
of
the
them.
platform for him?
We
But
don't
did they?
know.
Because
That's what
I'm
they
not going to
tryna-
lie, these were 3 dudes from the north side. And if you live in Atlanta, you know.
We knew about Migos before Quality Control.
But they wasn't as
Well,
big.
they weren't. So,
But what I'm
yeah.
saying
Well,
is,
that-
he took 3 dudes from the north side that had something going on and made it
made
even
them-
bigger.
yeah.
Because what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be funny from anybody from Gwinnett, Duluth, Alpharetta, whatever. But if you are from Atlanta, past south of University is you know, though that's what has the reputation. You get what I'm saying? Anything north of University don't have too much of a reputation enough for me to take serious. Am I lying?
I agree.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Right. So he made them. I'm sorry, but he made them. But I have a question for you. You said you was an artist, Malik. So like in situations like this, do you feel like artists are better off staying independent themselves if they can afford it? You know what I'm saying? To avoid this type of stuff, because it's like, again, when labels put that money behind you, they want their investment back.
Yes. And okay, like this. I'm an artist, but I'm also a lazy person.
And she know.
I'm not finna do what you say, okay? Like
Yeah.
all the time. Like,
You're
I don't feel
creative.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like
Yeah.
performing all the time. I also got my own little personal life going on too.
Right.
So I know that may be a factor. So if I know that, I'm not finna put myself in no situation
Where
I'm
I can't commit
You know what I'm
fully,
saying? I
100%.
can't really. I'm gonna tell you off.
What if it's about that bread though? What if them folk
Now-
coming like, I got 1.5
That's the
million?
thing, though. See, I'm also learning what's valuable to me. I like money, but my
This
time,
is spiritual talk coming.
sleep. Oh my God, sleep. Have y'all been to sleep? Oh my God.
You know, I respect that, because most people gonna go for the money here. I'm gonna go for the money.
You know what I'm saying?
But I
That's why-
respect it.
You know, like I'm gonna go for the money and make sure everybody okay, make sure I'm good and stuff. But when I'm done, I'm gonna want to go to sleep. I'm gonna want to chill. I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, enjoying
Relax
myself.
mode,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
In your
then,
comfort zone.
You know, and then when it's time to go hard, I'm finna go hard. I'm finna, nah, ain't nobody finna stop me now.
So you like doing your own thing. You more of a creative. You more of a
Yeah,
creative.
yeah. Cause I like doing like, okay, for example, like do a play. You know what I'm saying? I like doing a play. We go hard. We go to
You an
rehearsal.
artiste.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
they
We go to
artists. You an
rehearsal,
artiste.
We get done. We do the show. After the show, everybody happy. Everybody paid.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me for about a good clean 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, no. I don't want to be tied down like that. I don't
I
like to be
agree.
Fair
tied
enough.
down.
Fair enough. Okay, y'all. I think we're gonna have to get ready to wrap this on up.
Yeah, so let's just get into a Malaysia vibes quote.
She always coming with the quotes at the right
Yes,
time.
yes,
Y'all give
Malaysia.
let's get some snaps from Malaysia. First of all, you got the applause. You got the snaps. Look at
The
you.
Snaps, I can't. So no, this is funny though, because I just feel like, okay, we were discussing getting flued out, whatever. I didn't even tell any personal stories. That's so funny.
Ooh,
'Cause,
wait, we got 3 minutes. What
No,
you-
we don't. We
Yeah,
don't
we
have
do.
no
I wanna-
time for that.
Story,
You have a personal
story,
flued out
story.
story?
You got flued out?
Yeah.
Did you give it up? Is the real question.
Did you give it up?
Yeah, she did. Look at- She
Well,
didn't say
First
no.
of all,
She
Well,
didn't
I
say
got
no.
flued out.
I met him in Atlanta, so
Okay.
that had already, you know,
So you didn't get flued out
happened.
technically.
I got flued out. I got
Ubered.
flued out to his city
Got
after,
lifted.
you know.
Lifted.
No, I got flued out to Las Vegas.
Okay.
And I went to a professional boxer's wedding. I won't say no names.
Okay.
But it was really
It rhymes
fun.
with more May Mama. He ain't married y'all,
But
so that's
no.
a joke. Calm down.
So let's get into it. My Malaysia vibe for this whole situational question about being flued out is When it's all said and done,
Get that shit up.
don't run when you came to have fun.
I'm sorry. I have to. Okay, I'm sorry. Can we just rewind? Do it again. I'm gonna be quiet.
No, okay.
I'm gonna be quiet.
When it's all said and done, don't run when you came to have fun.
That's it. Live your life. Keep an open mind. If you gonna do some shit like that and you live on the edge, keep your mind open.
No, but seriously, you know,
And we don't condone rape
serious.
either, by the way. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. You know,
No,
you
that's
gotta
what I'm
be
like,
consentful.
Let's bring it back. But no, seriously, I do feel like
Particular
you should be honest with yourself and know what you're getting yourself into. If you know what these particular outings, you know,
And
Know what you get yourself into.
head ass, dumbass little girl.
But yeah, if you know what these situations intake, like, just go and know what you're going to do. Like, don't play with nobody's time, nobody's money. These people buying flights. These people spending money
How
on
hoes
you.
get beat up. I don't condone that either.
Seriously, these how hoes get left in distress and you be crying somewhere.
And just have your
crazy.
own
Shout
money.
out.
So if a
Gucci
nigga be
man.
like, you don't want to do it, just be like, all right, bro, bye.
Worst case scenario, buy your own plane ticket.
Shout
That's
out
it.
Future.
Straight on that.
Definitely. And
All right.
That's what we're gonna get into. A future song.
I feel like he the go to flying people out, but that's not my business. Anyways, y'all make sure y'all follow us on social media. Instagram is something to say to __ YouTube something to say, same thing, __ Facebook, same thing. YouTube, I already said YouTube. What else we on? Twitter. What's our Twitter? I don't
It's
think our
something
Twitter
to
name
say.
the same, but
It's just something.
we'll
to
put it
say.
up on the screen. And on that note, we out, y'all. Y'all check us out next week. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And scene.